Hello. Okay. So, we're kind of doing this as a test run of stuff, and then we're also playing Supermash. So, we'll be doing both. Um, I'm looking at the bar. I see stuff. I don't know how it compares to normal. We've got this gain knob in the back, and we're figuring it out. So that is 0 gain right now. None. How do I compare to the game? I guess there's not much audio for the game though, so I might be overwhelming it right now. But I think last night it was too little overall. And looking at the bar, I kind of agree with what I'm seeing, that it's probably not enough. So let's turn that up a bit. See, I want roughly my voice to peak into the yellow, I guess. I just don't want to have too much background filter in either. So, but let's get started. As we go along, we'll, tell me if it's way out of whack and we'll adjust it and we'll figure it out, We've got 4 zone settings. I think this is the one I want. It's more of a bubble out here in front of it instead of catching anything behind it, or at least that's in theory what it should be doing. And then we also have the gain. So, but we're playing Supermash. So, Supermash is a game that makes games. However, because it's a system, Supermash doesn't design games the way a person would. The mashes can be good, weird, unbalanced, incredibly hard, super easy. The fun comes from finding and saving the gems and rising to the challenge to overcome seemingly unbeatable mashes. Embrace the chaos and let the game decide. Yeah, Dopey, I'll be honest, the 11 million run was kind of well, Cash and Joe are watching, and I probably be played out of my mind that run. I was playing on hard because the game stops you after one run on easy. So, but yeah, it was quite a long go. So let's see, we got some hosts as well coming in. Thank you, Mr. Coolness. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Leaky. Thank you, Chin. Chin stopped by last night too during the race.
Testing. Is this thing on? The whole thing started a few months ago. It was a typical Saturday morning with my sis, looking for games at a local garage sale. As we were about to leave, I spotted this kid, begging his parents for a busted-up original G player. I heard them tell him it wasn't in the budget. A spoiled kid would have thrown a fit, but I watched him quietly walk away. Something inside said to give him my G player X. The kid looked at me like it was Christmas or something. The owner of the house was watching me, and she handed over a giant box of play-type cards and some hardware. Looked like a bunch of amazing junk at the time. That was the same day our landlord stopped by. He just sold the building, and we had 1 month to get out. Jume was devastated. She spent the last 4 years of her life building up the shop, and in the span of a few minutes, it all seemed to be slipping away. Honestly, if it wasn't for my friend Rob digging through the box, we might have forgotten all about it. And what happened next changed our lives forever. Why am I recording this? Well, we've gotten ourselves into something deep. And this is what the hero always does in movies. Let me tell you about the Mash Machine.
The Mash Machine. Thank you for the auto host, Joe. It works. What did you do? Yeah, Monster Mash. Just put in 2 carts. We tried that earlier. It didn't work. You put in both? No, only one. Why would you put 2 carts in at the same time? I don't know, but this is pretty fun. Zany, but fun. Yeah, I liked the idea. Okay. Okay, so let's go through the genres. Yeah, I got the USB-C hub. So here's what we did. I got a USB-C hub. I've got the Blue Yeti plugged into it, and I've got the webcam plugged into it. So, sorry, I'm used to looking at the laptop now. I've built up such a bad habit of looking here for webcam, and now it's there again. So yeah, we got the webcam back here. We've got the Blue Yeti here, both plugged into the USB-C hub. Both are input in. I could do dual camera, right? You want to see me from here and from here. Like, you need 2 shots of my beautiful face. But, so, yeah, this is our second test with the Yeti. We streamed last night at midnight. Not exactly like a great sound test. I kind of was keeping my volume low on my speaking side, and I don't know, I didn't really adjust the gain at all, so I'm kind of like flying in the dark a little bit. So anybody who comes in, you know, if you've got comments that things are not sounding great, or they sound, if I sound too distant, if I sound too quiet, if the game is overpowering me, please let me know today. I do want to try to correct things and learn. And try to figure out the right settings and orientation for everything. Sound is good. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna play with this. But I like the idea of not having headphones. I think this feels more natural gaming for me. Now, that is not to say that I will not do more with party stuff. That'll still happen. But you know, I wanted to get this part of the setup going as well. So now, brings us to the game itself. We have to put together 2 genres. What 2 shall we put together? Shoot 'em up, JRPG, Metroidvania, action adventure, platformer, stealth. I don't have those 2 options right now. A stealth shoot 'em up, okay? We'll do this one first. Dopey's got next with a platformer shmup. Playtype game machine. So, since I have a Blue Yeti now, I expect all my friends who stream now to go get Blue Yetis, right? Revenge of the Trouble. Oh, you do? Okay. So I followed you this time. TV. So, I don't think it is right now, is it? Okay. Partly I don't listen to games real loud, so I think the TV is not hitting it. But the other thing is that on the back here, so we'll just move this. As you can see here, there's these 2 knobs on the back. Not really very visible, but one of them is a gain. That gain, you know, simply, and the other one is kind of like where it's listening. So there's 4 settings. I'm using Sorry. With the newness of it, I don't know all the options. Okay, so the 4 switchable patterns. There's stereo, which uses both left and right channels to capture a wide, realistic sound image. There's omnidirectional, picks up sound equally from all around the mic. There's cardioid, which is what I'm using now. The idea is that it captures sound directly in front of it, so anything really here, and then anything behind it is supposed to be blocked out from listening. And then there's also bidirectional. So we're using the cardioid setting for now and seeing how it kind of comes together. So in theory, it shouldn't be too bad. You use the one next to the 8. Yeah, it was interesting. Last night when I was setting up for the race, I had my headset on my Xbox controller because I was doing some, I was in a party for gem stuff. I wasn't actually helping. I was just there listening. And it was funny because it was so loud in my ear that the mic does pick it up. So it's very sensitive, I think. So like I'm trying to match, how much I need on the gain versus how much I need in comparison to it. Okay, so we're using the G41 Falcon. It's got 3 health, 2 speed, and it's got an assault rifle. I don't know how this is going to be stealthy. Active glitch, no glitch. I don't know. Ah, there's the stealth. Yeah, there's other stuff I will definitely change in OBS. Obviously, I'm not very stealthy. We know this. Oh, crap. I used all my ammo. Ah, I don't know what I can do. I'm a stealth airplane that killed something from behind by holding the A button. Oh my god. This game might just be hilarious for the stupidity of it. Right, isn't it? It's no different than old school World War. It's funny. Like this is Metal Gear Solid, or not even Solid. This is just Metal Gear from back in the day, but with airplane skins. Right, I need more toys to add to my streams. I think the next edition, I don't know. I don't have a plan yet. I think the next thing I probably want is a better webcam. Like, I think this one looks okay, but I still think I want something better. I'm greedy like that. And that's one of the other things I have to think about is the lighting. So this is an external one. We were using the onboard for my laptop, but I wasn't really a fan of the look of it. Or I wanted a change, let's be honest. I will say I think this looks better than it did. Like, I think the lighting works better with this webcam, this external one, than it did with the other. So, an improvement. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I want to go with the lighting stuff. It's just like a question of like space and resources. You win. You found the blue keycard. Prime Journal. Mash complete. Collect rewards. So we got the Assault Chopper. Never stays in one place. Get the AA spray for these guys. And we got 67 tokens. And that's the thing, like, that's not... I don't think I'm to that point. Like, this is not my goal, is to be a pro. At all. Hey, we got an achievement. Mash it up. Complete a mash. Buy card packs. Is this game for ants? Win a mash with the shrink enemies glitch. But yeah, it's definitely a transition of, you know, I like having these elements available, and I feel like, you know, these are things that I can do more now. What's this? Credits? Oh, the game credits. And that's the thing, like, there are things that would be cool to have. Don't get me wrong. A better webcam would be nice. This one does a great job. Right, pink gaming chair is definitely something that needs to be acquired. I think a green screen would be cool. It's just, I don't have the space for one. A nacho dispenser, sure. That's definitely on the list. And that's the thing, like, I'm not looking to definitely move to a green screen yet. That's an interesting idea. Because really, like, my bed's right behind here. I don't have a dedicated, you know, this is the room where I live, really, so this is my options. But, like, I've had the time to, and the funds to make these upgrades, in the last couple of months. Like, quarantine sucks. I know, like, everybody, it's, you know, it's a tough situation. But for me, it's given me a chance to really make these changes. I'm not commuting to work. You know, I work from home right now. I'm blessed to have a job that I can do from home, and that does continue. And, you know, I'm making great progress on my work from here. But without having to commute every day, that's a couple $100 I save a month right there. And I'm not going out to buy food as much. Plus, I have time more. You're right. And those are things that have given me the opportunity to be like, hey, I want to do this, where I can. Since quarantine has started, I have my Stream Deck and I have a Blue Yeti. Like, I made 2 purchases that I likely would have taken a lot longer to make the change, but I had the funds this time to go and say, let's do it. And I haven't even set up all the buttons yet. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Catchy song. Watch the credits. Yeah, I got the blue one. I really didn't have a preference for color on it. Okay, what's this one here? Saved mashes. We didn't save any mash. Yeah, there was a bundle that came with Fallout 76, I think, but that was the yeah, I at least have a little table here to put it, so it's good for that right now. Hybrid genre blends, okay. Mashes. Okay, so let's see. What is this? New cards. So these are the dev cards. The Prime Mash Journal. Worth a shot. Okay, we don't have enough coins for that. Okay, so we're gonna create a mash. I believe it was Dopey had the next mash. Where was it? So that was the stealth shoot 'em up. We had a platformer shmup was next. A plat shmup. Okay, as we play that one, here's the genres that we have available right now. We got stealth, shoot 'em up, JRPG, Metroidvania, action adventure, platformer. Okay, so we had a platforming shmup. Was that a message? I didn't look. Yeah, it was. Okay. Play type game machine. And what's going to be the title of this game? Like, this is the fun part I'm finding. The... There we go. Crossy Defeat. Looks like we're a bit more into the 8-bit. We've got a story. Science tells us that the first Kuba didn't have mouths or legs, but that despite this, touching them was still deadly to any player. Since then, there's been many evolutions of the Kuba, each with more teeth, bigger horns, or stronger legs to chase down and end would-be players. Oh, the wonders of science. Dodge roll, ground pound, double jump. Okay. Active glitch, kill all enemies. Active glitch, no glitch active. Where's the shmup to this? Oh. That's the shmuppy, I guess. Yeah, it's been unfortunate with a lot of the issues this generation. Yeah, this one is out. Came out this week. It is $20. I saw it and it was just like, oh, this is going to be so hilarious. And I decided, why not? Let's play it today. Decided I wasn't going to do a race. The race is like 6 o'clock tonight, and I'm like the next one. And there was one at noon. I just wasn't feeling it today. So I don't know if all the achievements are completable yet. You know, nobody's completed the game. And that's the thing, like, I like streaming them. So I figure, you know, we've been on a bit of a binge of not. Like, you know, I'm not some... Yay! You eliminated 7 Scythe Vespids. Mash complete. Button Masher. Shmup. Dev Journal complete. Okay, so let's see. We still don't have enough for a card pack. Look at this walk. Oh yeah. Okay. So those are the dev cards again. Prime Mash Journal. So yeah, no, I get that. I mean, and it's difficult. Like, there's a lot that comes out. I'm not gonna deny that. So, okay. So what's up next? What 2 genres are we gonna go with? Stealth JRPG. Oh, this should be funny. Exactly. Joe's got it. Like, this is why. Washington's Fighter. There it is, the lair of a great enemy. Well, Zoe does look like a very prototypical JRPG character. And we've got definitely the Metal Gear Solid radio. I would love that too. I'd love to get, you know, that kind of sponsored support. But, you know, I'll buy games. I'll get sent some codes. Zoe Alora. Health 3, Speed 3. Oh my gosh, she is super powerful. She's got a silenced pistol for a weapon. Special abilities, April and Piper. I'm guessing those are party members. Something spawned and no glitch. Find the master key in under 10 minutes. Supermash. Uh-oh, we got a random encounter. I forget. Okay, so Zoe kind of looks like a typical... Zoe and Piper very much remind me of your typical JRPG type characters, but April kind of reminds me of a Pokemon trainer. Uh-oh. We're not doing so well this time. We leveled up. Ninja mode, speed up 25%. I am not. I've always been not very stealthy, unfortunately. Yeah, that probably is a pretty decent explanation of what we're doing. Well, you can't summon. Okay. Let's try Snow Strike. Whoa. Philosophy break. When idle, the player something happens. That scrolled by too fast. I found a pistol. Okay. So we got the normal enemies on the overworld, and then we've also got random battles. That's a little annoying. Makes it a little harder to make progress at times, I feel like. Yeah, these enemies kind of do remind me, though, of knockoff Pokemon. And it doesn't help that April looks like a knockoff Pokemon trainer. Oh, that was where I came in. Okay, that's not a path. Urban Camouflage. Enemy vision cone size to decrease by 15%. Hey, Paul. I think we've got the volume a little bit better today. Because I watched back that VOD from last night, and oh wow, was that way too quiet. Yeah, I think it was for the best for last night, but now hopefully it does better. So once again, today we are playing Supermash. It is a genre mix them up, mash them up game. We are doing a stealth JRPG. Whew. Not a fan of orange? We found the master key. We win. Mash complete. Okay. What's next? So our genres, by the way. Stealth, shmup, JRPG, Metroidvania, action-adventure, platformer. Well, okay. We haven't checked out the Metroidvania, the action adventure. Yeah, those are the only two we haven't tried at all. Okay, then we'll go Metroidvania platformer. Well, Cash, to your point, my understanding is that we can change the settings. You unlock more genre cards, so we're kind of at a at this point it's very tame. There's more stuff to unlock. As far as I understand, there are more dev cards or genre cards. I hope, at least. I could be wrong. I wonder what qualifies as a long game, though. Bro Survival Trail. Oh, these names are great. Bro Survival... Was that trail or trial? I might have read it wrong. At least Bro Survival Trial. Yeah, that makes more sense. Weapon is a fireball, diagonal shot, and vertical shot. This feels more like a shmup set of things than a platform Metroidvania, but okay. Get to the Prime Evil's throne room and survive 3 waves. Okay. Oops. Rip. Not yet. We should do that, though. My guess is that the game would be unique, but I don't know. What's that glitch door? A door to another place. Use a connector. You defeated the Primeval Spectral Council. We win! That was quick. Okay, so let's see. Let's do that, just those same two again. Metroidvania platformer, and see what it looks like. We're going to keep the difficulty still on easy and the length still on average. We're going to keep the exact same settings, and we're going to see if we get the exact same game. Or how much actual variety there is here. Nope, we got a new Undead Giuseppe. Oh, I'm sorry. These game names are great. Yeah, no, but this is a great name, Undead Giuseppe. That was the thing. I saw the trailer and I saw like what it was, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this could be really hilarious." And at least for an hour so far, I think we've had a good time. Aww, I'm Digawing. And I have a laser pistol. Super high jump, vertical shot, and wall hang. Gain health or no glitch. Avenge yourself on Clomp without hurting anyone else in under 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm playing Amazing P. Or Awesome P. We did it. What do we unlock? We unlock Clomp, gain health glitch, and 9 tokens. Okay, so we can buy a card pack. Let's buy a card pack. And we got an achievement for that. Gotcha, gotcha, pawn. Buy a gachapon card pack. What did we get? And we got another achievement. Shiny. Collect a foil dev card. So we got Taking Flight, Shoot 'em Up level track 2. The Sweet, Sweet Smell of Health. JRPG Battle Theme 2. And a Beacon of Fire and Ice. No, not that. Oops. Oh yeah, the mining rail games. There's a great, great game. Can we go outside the store? Help! I'm stuck in the store! Help! Okay, I've got to win an easy mash and a normal mash for my story to progress. Okay, let's go with a platformer JRPG. What could it be? Yeah, everybody should finish Speedboat. Come on. I finished it. Cavorting Adventure. Hip-hop appreciated these older worlds. Things were much simpler back then. The game expected you to complete simple missions to become the wealthiest hero in the Kuba Kingdom in under 10 minutes and not have to worry about complex plots or mechanics. If he had to go through one more level that required a cover system, he would go mad. Hip-hop. 2 health, 2 speed, has the frost ball as a weapon, and has the dash and the high jump as special abilities. Critical damage. Okay, become the wealthiest hero in the Kuba Kingdom in under 10 minutes. I mean, by the time... I thought we did pretty well towards the end, for sure. Okay, we can walk off and jump. Okay. You found a Cuba toss. Okay. Level up. We got the float ability. Ooh. Level up. Jump height increased. We accomplished our goal. We win. You are now the wealthiest in the Cuba Kingdom, or whatever. So, are there more, like, major carts? Or is it just, like, are these the only genres? Okay, no, it looks like those are all the genres. So, not a whole lot of other, I know, options available to us. So there's an achievement for doing two of the same. So let's do a double platformer, because obviously, you know. And we'll make, you know what, we'll make it a hard platformer of average length. Obviously, we have to choose a double platformer because it's me. And we're playing Princess Slimes. Hi, Scruff. Looks like there's some grindy nature to some of these achievements, and there's definitely a yeah, I'm kind of concerned like it'll get old. I'm hoping like all the dev cards could be really some way to really increase the fun. So we're playing as Digiflame. And we've got the head bounce weapon. Then we got dodge, roll, and high jump. Spell mash in under 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's the only question I have is, like, will this remain fun for all the achievements required? Because it seems like this could go a long way and could get grindy. Like, one of the achievements is to find all the depth cards. Oh, is that the estimated completion time? Interesting. But, like, I can say that this, even though this section of the level, it looks familiar to me already. Because I had something very similar in the last one I did. Actually, Paul, Speedboat got updated. When I put in my completion estimate, the completion time went up. I don't know what it is now, but I'm pretty sure it went up to something closer to what you and I experienced. Oh, see, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, I know it's a joke because of the fact that you and I both said that the completion estimate was wrong, but I wasn't sure if you knew that it did change after I voted. I don't know how this was supposed to be hard. I mean, besides the invulnerability, but, like, I haven't even been close to getting hit. With or without invincibility, like... And all we need is that H, and then we're done. This mash. Yeah, no, I get that. There's no way I'm getting that. Like... So I'm not gonna force it. I spelled out mash. I just did it in the wrong order. We got 4 cards. We got the ice, the dun-dun, the flop, and 44 tokens. And we got the achievement double mash. Do a mash with 2 of the same genre. Okay, so the other thing I had to do with this for the story was I had to beat a normal mash. And there is one genre we haven't tried yet. So we'll do action adventure shmup. And we'll make it a normal this time. Play type. Game machine. Although I think this game might... Okay, Forgotten Legends of the Epic Feat. Sure, that's a game. I was kind of hoping for Epic Fleet, but Epic Feat, yeah. The world of tarot. On the surface, merchants and vendors do business, and life seems normal. Yeah, it said Epic Feat. But outside the small villages, a great evil is spreading across the land. There are many quests available to an adventurer like you, GS1 Swatter. But for now, go and find the Stone of Will in under 5 minutes. Perhaps on your journey, you will learn more about the threat. GS1 Swatter. And this is an action-adventure shmup. And then my weapon is the Stone Blade, and I have the Quick Dash ability. Toggle enemy shooting. Player slowed down. Or enemy spawned. Okay. Ha! Take my super sword. Okay, yeah, if I want to grab stuff, not be the best idea. Find the Stone of Will in under 5 minutes. Okay. Well, we found a bow. Okay. This doesn't make sense at all. These mashups are so weird. It's dangerous to go alone. Give up. Wow. You found a homing missile. You found bombs. Yay. Adventure games, y'all. Use a method to pass an obstacle. Okay. Sure. And that was the Stone of Will. You found the Stone of Will. Prime journal item added. Sploosh. Cool. This has been a fun little game. I'm concerned this could get old quickly. Especially over the course of what could turn into 60 to 80 hours. Like, this is the one. Collect a copy of every dev card. That's concerning, because, like, having to buy them and find them in game when it's purely RNG could get rough. Complete a digital continue customer quest. Okay. Win a mash with a glitch ghost. Go through JRPG in bed connector. Win 25. Win a stealth mash without alert. That's going to be difficult. Come on, we know that's. Ooh. That could be bad. Mash score over 1,000. Win a hard shmup mash without taking damage. Win a hard action adventure mash without using primary weapon. Win a long hard platformer shmup mash without losing a life. Okay. Save 27 mashes. Win a platformer mash without gaining currency. Win eliminate your mark 10 times. Use the Inferno Axe weapon in a shmup mash. Win a mash with a shmup plane and the stone blade. Didn't I just do that? I don't know. Defeat Captain Knives with the JRPG knife. Win a mash with increased bullet size glitch. Use head bounce in JRPG battle. Unlock the second game shop. Ooh. Finish the story. Complete the action and adventure dev journal. Complete the JRPG, the platforming, the Metroidvania, the stealth. Give 1,000 tokens to the Gachapon machine. We're 20% of the way there. Complete 10 customer requests. Save a mash. Complete a mash that you started by using a mash code. Complete a customer request. Win a mash with a slotted dev card. Complete a mash with all 6 dev card slots filled in. input a mash code, and win a hard, long mash. Do people read what they say for achievement descriptions? Win a long, hard mash. Yep, or a hard, long mash. That's, Hey, how about that, a hard, long mash there? Was that good for everybody else? Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm just going to move this for a second so we can see it. And then I was just, I decided I would go with some Jesse sexy voice and go, how was that hard long mash? Hey. Oh, God. It's just so... Nope. I just can't. That's just something. Oh, God. So yeah, this was a fun one for at least an hour of time. Oh boy, 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 boy. So yeah, in that time we got 11 out of the 45 achievements, so we're just about a quarter of the way through the list. What's happening? Okay. Oh, we did the story stuff, so let's turn in the story quest. Oh wait, did something change? Win and save a mash. Okay. Okay, let's do a platformer mash again, but this time we're gonna try to... Wait, what was the exact wording of this achievement? When a platformer mash without getting currency. Okay. So it doesn't matter length. So we're going to make it a short, easy. And we're going to see if we can do it without getting any currency. Oh, God. Words. What do they mean anymore? Boing, boing, fox. I don't know how to respond to these statements. Mac knew that snow levels were Sheila Toppenhot's weakness. The only places knew he could beat her. Only one problem. Every time he had tried to bring Frank home in under 10 minutes in the snow, he failed. But strangely, he was feeling good about it this time. All he needs to do to win was bring Frank home in under 10 minutes without making any mistakes. How hard could that be? No, I don't think we need that. Head bounce. Special abilities, dash, and high jump. Okay. Perm attack buff, no glitch. Bring Frank home in under 10 minutes. Oh, it's a side scroller. Oops. I'm trying not to collect coins, and I'm doing a bad job of it. Or I'm doing a good job of not collecting coins. I'm doing a bad job of not dying. Let's be honest. Oh, those were spikes. Oops. I think I might fail this mash at this rate. Oops, I collected a coin as well. So, let's just try to finish the mash. But I think I'm going to switch games soon, so does anybody got a suggestion? Oops. We failed. Let's try that double platformer again. See if we can get that 0 coin achievement. Super Taylor. Yay, we're Digiwing again! Head bounce with the abilities wall hang, ground pound, and high jump. Random enemy die, and no glitch. Bring Frank home in under 10 minutes. Great. Honestly, I just don't like this map. Jump and siblings. That's clearly the Mario text up top. Like, that's Super Mario World text. Digiflame. Head bounce. Blah, blah, blah. Something spawned. No glitch. Ow. No, I didn't want to collect a coin. Okay, so we gotta save the mash. We can share the mash? Mash code WW6JCX. Okay. Okay, so the next part of the story is win an easy platformer, an easy shoot 'em up, and an easy JRPG. We don't have any active requests. Okay, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop on this game for now. I think this was a good little flavor of it. Collect those spiny things? No, those are just telling you interactable points. So like the gachapon machine, the masher, the journal, and the other types of stuff like that. Although there is one I don't think I interacted with. What's this phone? Oh, mash code. Okay. I wonder. Okay. Give me a random 6-button sequence. Or 6-letter number sequence. Let's see what abomination we can come up with. Anybody? We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and see what happens. Invalid mash code. Okay, so you can't just put in everything, it turns out. Darn. Okay. Okay, so let's end this recording, and then we'll find a new game to play.